Hello and welcome to a bit of a game, a bit of a look-see on Europa Universalis 4. Never played this before, so I thought I'd record the first hour or so, see what it's all about. I know it's been out a while, but it's always helpful to see how to start a game. Let's just reduce the sound of the music. Seems very loud. Okay. Single player. Apparently, Castile is a good place to start. So right, so on the left here we've got a list of historical starts. Oh, I thought you could just simply start with just a selecting a country. Okay, so we've got a start date there. You can change up and down, obviously. Date. I don't know, let's go for Rise of the Ottomans. Don't want to do a random nation either. This is not how it was explained to me. So let's have a look. 1444. We have chosen Castile, so there's the country there. So let's check England. Okay, it does allow you to do that. Okay, so we've started at 1444 Castile. Normal mode, yes, and we'll click play. Let's see how we go. It's just loading. It looks as if you have the entire world to play in, but you have Fog of War on. And I think the idea is you can have a trip across the sea and find other countries. Right, so it says basically explains that Castile is a union of a number of different regions. Now, I've chosen this country because apparently it's a well-balanced country. It has a navy, it has a decent army, trade. It's perfectly located, obviously with access to the sea, so it can do a lot of trade. So that gives a bit of background. Let's close that down. Okay, let's make sure we are paused. So let's have a little look around. Always nice to see birds with reflections. That's quite cool. They must be big birds. half the size of the country. Right. What we got here? Ooh. Okay. So there's what's going on here? Why does that do that? You can't select it. Right. So herein lies a problem. I have a push to talk, and when I press it, it deselects what I'm clicking on. Okay. Right, let's just see if I can change the keybinds for a second. That's a no then. Okay, we'll have to work around it. So as you click on an army, it says it's 11,000 there. It's obviously quite healthy. So as you click on the army, on the left is a list of 1,000 men units. Okay, what I've done is I've allocated the army a leader. Okay, let's look at the areas now. So okay, I've added to manage a suppression of any uprisings. Hopefully they'll take care of that while I look at other things. So we've got 71 in the treasury. So it looks like that's going up a fair bit each turn. Okay, so what I'd like to do first of all is work out each area and see if we can increase production. So on diplomacy, that's flashing. We've got a truce with Grenada. According to this, right, we've got enemies of England, Burgundy and Morocco. Okay. So in our government, in fact what we need to do is we need to put some advisors in place. So plus 10% production efficiency. Okay, well let's put this guy in because it looks like he's going to increase our cash. Oh, hang on, it's going to cost us for a month. Let's put him on there then. Looks like we can only have him, and we've got it. Okay, I've got those in place now then. It looks like we've got a claim against Trustamara, wherever that is. Let's have a look, see if it shows us. So it looks like we've got about 4 years left with our truce with Grenada. Right, so that is our navy. We'll have a look at that. Can you just push the door to up, Tyler? This one? Yeah, banging and clattering like mad. So in our navy, it looks like we've got 3 heavy ships and 10 transports. Not clear whether they're all together here, but if you look, we've got how do we action the transports? Right, well I've clicked on the sea with the ships and it just moved. Right, press E, looks as if you can see the trade routes. These are where all the trades are going. What's down here? Straits of Gibraltar. trade value in node is 7.72 and we collect 4.8. Okay, so how do we right, so I'll press space to move the game forward. Let's see what happens. Okay, well, it looks like I've just moved the 5 of the ships. I don't know whether it's a different navy, but I'm moving them that way to see what happens. Right, I've got a new cardinal. Okay, right, what's happening here? An alliance offer Portugal. Okay. Right, let's look at some of these areas and see if we can improve their trade. Well, in Madrid I've just turned on autonomy to see what that does. There's nothing obvious that I could do with making anything. What's this? Next building slot unlocked at 20 development. Oh, I don't want to destroy the castle. There's no slots available, if you can see there, so it's no good with that. Let's try that one. What have we got here? Got a harbour, obviously. Nothing we can obviously do there either. Could be able to do something, surely. Empty building plot. You can construct another building here. Oh, okay, so the flashing one. Well, they're gonna cost 200. Well, what have we got? 33. Oh, okay. Well, we haven't actually spent anything, so I don't know how we've gone down to 33. Well, I'm going to keep an eye on cash. Oh, okay, we've gone up 4. Okay, great. The Lord of Portugal wishes to enter a royal marriage with one of your sovereign lord's dependents. Why not? Let's just see where the game takes us. Event success. Among the possible options, they went with let's appoint a local noble instead. Okay. Okay, we've got 4 more gold. We need to increase that. That's crazy. Okay, so on the economy tab here it shows obviously we've got a balance of +4. I need to increase that because that really isn't very good. I mean, it's going up a tiny bit each go. I've got no missionaries out. The army maintenance is 7. Fleet maintenance 2. And expenses 16, and we've got 20 coming in. So let's look, see what we can do about trade. Seville. Let's see what we can do here. What if we send that? Hang on a minute, what's happening here? I don't know what I've done there. Let's try this one. North Sea. No, we won't do the North Sea. Genoa English channel. Total trade power in node 391. Send. Send merchant to collect from trade. Collect from trade will use your trade power to draw income. Oh, let's try that and see what happens. It's gone down. Okay, it's got better things we can do there. Oh, surely we can trade with France. Okay, a little confused, I must admit. Right, Castile. Right, let's have a look. Okay, so I've clicked on one of the enemy tabs, England. I'll see if we can change that and make it a positive relationship. Let's try and improve relations. Do you wish to send a diplomat? Improve relations? Yes, we want to try. Give that a go. This is the ideas tab. They're all locked at the moment. This is the missions tab, and we can't complete any of them at the moment. Right, it's very early in the start of the game. I think the idea of this, as far as I can see, is you start a mission and it will take you to a particular path to help improve your development. Being that they're all locked at the moment, I can't do that. Decisions and policies. See if we can add a policy. No available, unavailable. Okay. Oh, okay. Stability and expansion shortcuts. There's no rebels as far as I can see. Stability, sorry, and expansion. Religion. We are Catholic at the moment, I think. Okay, so there's no issue with the religion because they're all the same. Let's have a look at the economies tab again. I really want to improve that. And those tabs for trade don't seem to help, have they? There's a merchant here. Collecting from trade. So if we're collecting from trade, why have we gone down? That does not make sense. Sort by total trade power. Okay, well, let's see what happens with England, because it'd be good to trade with England. Just because. This is one complicated game. Military power 142. Moving my navy back to the north of the region. There's got to be things we can do with these regions. These are empty, so we can put things in, but we just can't afford to put anything in at the moment. How much is that going to cost? 200. Whew. Okay. Right, well, I'm just looking for the game speed. Is it up here? Oh, there it is. Oh, that's better. That's the plus and minus for speed. Blimey. Okay. Okay, we have a new cardinal. Okay, that's quite good. It shows you roughly where the regions are. So if we hover over there, for instance, that shows that that's a rival. Sections. Let's build a spy network. Nope. What we got here? Sale of titles. My lord, one of your advisors has suggested selling off noble titles to anyone who can afford to pay. It could bring on lots of money and open a way for social advancement. The Blessed Virgin Mary, Mother of our Lord Jesus Christ, is the Queen of Heaven and mediator of many graces. There is no more perfect woman, and her holy motherhood grants her a seat in the right hand of God. Or does it? Recently, radical theologians have been arguing that there is no need for such sessions. Are they right? Was the Holy Mother Church in danger of the almost heretic utterings? They were supposed to be devout, so why not? Let's see what happens with that. Oh, hello. How come we got so much money? Okay, let's have a look at our economic. Let's see what's gone on there. Okay, let's start, let's at least build something. Let's see if that works. Let's have a look at Leon. And we will purchase a castle. Is that the only thing we can buy? Okay. I should build a castle in Leon. 30 months. 1 a month. I think so, because that's our centre of trade, I think. Let's do that. Although, okay. That's not going to bring us any cash in though, is it? So let's have a look there. What we can build here. Manufacture. There's just absolutely nothing that we can do except for castles. That's crazy. There's lots of slots available for building. Well, not heard anything back from England, which is a shame. What have we got here? Moldavia. I need to increase the size of the fonts. I can't see it on the screen. They'll tell us about the event of Roman invasion and possible options. They will submit to Roman rule as the choice of action. So Moldavia is now ruled by Roman. by the Romans. Are the Romans still around? That's never right. Or was somebody called Roman? Right, well, cash is quite slow again. Let's have a look at it's gone down. Okay. Can't do anything without increasing production or selling goods, and we can't do either at the moment. Grenada, they tell us of. Pretender rises. Well, looks like somebody's from Grenada. Morocco. Let's move my army. Oh. My king. Morocco declared war upon their new enemy. Thamson, is that? They cite conquest as their casus belli. Okay, fine. Right, because I'm playing at 1440. I probably need to change the size of these fonts. I can't read it. That doesn't help. Allow players to join. Okay, doesn't look as if you can. That's crazy. Oh well, I'm just going to have to struggle on then. So Valencia trade value is 2.46. Can we improve that at all? What's this then? Transfer trade power. Send a merchant to transfer trade power. A transit node will use your trade power to increase the flow of money downstream. It will also send some power back upstream as long as you already had power in the previous. No, oh, see what happens. What's this? Disputed succession. For who? Alright, there's no legal heir for there. So you can add a privilege to clergy, but it won't let me. Oh, I see. You've got to select that. Why not? Let's give that then. Don't know what I'm doing here, but things are going up in a positive way by the look of it. The clergy, let's see. What can we give them? Clerical Advisory Council. We get... That's so good. Let's have a look at... Why not? And nobility, give them a bit more, give them another privilege. What's this one here? Right of council. Yes, why not? Oh well, let's see what effects that makes. Right, some dude is insulting us, giving us reason for war. So I'm going to move the army down south. Just suppressed a rebellion, apparently, which is good because I asked him. I know where these are over here. Perhaps they're passing through. Hopefully they are. think we'll be having a word with this guy. Okay, so it looks as if we... oh, yes, we've lost England as an enemy. That's cool. So, let's see if we can open up trade routes to England. So we're going to maintain our diplomat. So we've improved the relations. So let's go to the trade tab. It doesn't do what I wanted it to do. Let's go up to England and see what we can do here. Those underhanded rogues in Grenada have took something as their own. These people in Grenada, I think we need to deal with those. So. Hello. Not sure what I've just done, but I think I'm sending my army into here. See what happens. Right, we're going to be declaring war by the look of it, so... No idea what's going to happen, but I've just declared war, so we'll go in now and we'll attack them and see what happens. We won! Hooray! What have we won though? Okay, I'm sending my army after this dude. Probably shouldn't. I probably should really. But oh. Okay, I think I'll leave it there anyway. We've got an understanding of what the game's about. I'll take it further and see what happens with this battle.